Hi guys. So I'm gonna read Detective Comics number 38. So this is the first appearance of Robin. Um, so yeah, it's a very iconic cover. But let's get on with it. So the Batman presents a sensational character find of 1940, Robin, the Boy Wonder. The Batman, that amazing weird figure of the night, at last takes under his protecting mantle an ally in his relentless fight against crime, introducing in this issue an exciting new figure whose incredible gymnastic and athletic feats will astound you. A laughing, fighting, young daredevil who scoffs at danger, like the legendary Robin Hood, whose name and spirit he has adopted. Robin, the Boy Wonder. Legend. Robin, the Boy Wonder, and how he became an ally of the Batman. Our scene, a rising young town outside the big city, where Haley Circus plays an engagement inside the big tent. The Flying Graysons, father and mother and young son, Dick, swing on the flying trapeze. Later, his part in the act over, the boy as Dick is going past Mr. Haley's room when he hears voices. "And if you pay us, we protect you. Get it, Haley?" "Yes, I get it. You're gangsters. It's a protection racket. I'll call the police." "You don't want to die, do you? Be sensible. Pay us and protect the show from accidents." "Get out. Get out." "Okay, buddy. It's your funeral. Remember, accidents will happen." The next night, in the audience, Bruce Wayne, the Batman, enjoys the show. And now that young Dick Grayson is safe below, the Flying Graysons will perform their death-defying act, the triple spin. The drums roll. Grayson flies out, turns over 3 times, and straightens out. "Nicely done, John." Suddenly, the ropes part. "John! Mary! Mother! Father! They'll be killed." "Eee! Are, are they? No, no, are they?" "I'm afraid so, son." Later. "Too bad about that accident, Haley." "Yeah, but there won't be any accidents if you pay us to protect you. You murderers." "All right, I'll pay, but only so that no one else will be killed." But outside the door, Dick listens when, "They killed my mother and my father. I'm going to the police." "No, son, not yet." "What? Who?" "I'm the Batman. I want to help you to get those murderers. They put acid on the trapeze ropes, but you can't go to the police. Go with me and I'll tell you why." "Why can't I tell the police?" "Because this whole town is run by Boss Zuko. If you told what you knew, you'd be dead in an hour. I'm going to hide you in my home for a while." The Batman thinks back to the time when his parents too were innocent victims of a criminal. "My parents too were killed by a criminal. That's why I devoted my life to exterminate them." "Then I want to also. Take me with you, please." The Batman is reluctant, but the troubled face of the boy moves him deeply. So the Batmobile is red here instead of black. This story must have been written. I'm starting to think this story could have been written before it was actually published, like a long time. Like before the Batmobile, maybe, I don't know. But, well, I guess you and I are both victims of a similar trouble. All right, I'll make you my aide. But I warn you, I lead a perilous life. I'm not afraid. That night, 2 grim figures take an undying oath. and swear that we two will fight together against crime and corruption, and never to swerve from the path of righteousness. I swear it. The training begins. I've been doing this since I was 4 years old. As far as swinging ropes go, you could probably teach me an attack or two. Boxing, and then you sort of snap your punch and put your shoulder behind it. Do it right and you can hit as hard as any featherweight champ. Like this? Jiu-jitsu. That's it. Now I'll teach you another trick. And thus Dick Grayson, by the hand of fate, is transformed into that astonishing young phenomenon, that young Robin Hood of today, Robin the Boy Wonder. Many months later, after strenuous work and study, well, now that I'm ready, what's our next move? Now, Dick, we're going back to the small town and to go to work. You're going to get a job as a newsboy, and the next day a grubby, dirty-faced kid joins the newsboys of the small town. Here you are, get your papers. It says Subway up here, but when I was a kid, I always thought this looked like Superboy. Like it said Superboy, but it says Subway. A day later, a new kid around here, aren't you? Yeah, why? Every kid that sells newspapers gives us a third of their take every week. And you ain't no exception. Get this. If we catch you holding out, we'll beat you up and take away your papers. I'll pay. And they said they would collect from me tomorrow. Good. Continue to act frightened, so that they don't suspect you. Now listen. Next night. So you're gonna pay us, eh? Yes, sure. Now, you won't beat me up, will ya? Nah, you'll just keep paying us and you'll be okay. The Batman told me to follow them. So here goes. Well, they went into that house over there. Inside the mysterious house. Well, boss, there it is. The take of the week. It isn't enough, see? You got to get more money out of our customers, see? I want you to go to the butchers, the tailors, the laundries, and the rest of them, and milk 'em dry, see? All of them get it. See, even the newsboys and the rest of the small stuff. And if they don't play ball, you know what to do. See? Start tomorrow night. He says see a lot. Tomorrow night, wow, I better tell the Batman right away. Next night, a tailor store. But I can't pay you anymore. I haven't got it. Get it. And if you don't, suddenly from behind, don't talk so much. Hollow, just as I thought. If you see Boss Zuko, tell him the Batman was here. Good day, gentlemen. In a butcher's shop. Pay up or else you'll what? Oh, Batman's saying that. Pay up or else you what? Or else you get a sock in the jaw. Tell Boss Zuko I just dropped in to say hello, au revoir. In a gambling house owned by Boss Zuko. Pardon the intrusion, gentlemen. It's the Batman, get him. So you want to play, eh? Well, here's a roulette table to play with. The Batman sweeps through the room like a cyclone, overthrowing the gambling tables. He's throwing all the money on the floor. The money! Get it! With no one to stop them because of the fight, the gambling crowd runs amok, grabbing all the money. $100 bill, whoopee! Here's my chance to get back what I lost. They're taking all the dough. They're wrecking the place. Wait till Zuko hears about this. Adieu, gentlemen. I hope I haven't caused any disturbance. Outside a laundry store, and tell Zuko he needs a little cleaning himself. In the stores, holding Zuko's slot machines. But what do I tell Zuko's men? Just say the Batman. An hour later. And then Batman. The Batman. Shut up about the Batman. See? Jesus, all he says is see. That guy walks in and I'm on my places and nobody stops him. I'm the boss of this town. See? No one can do that to me. See? Say, boss, this package just came by express for you. Well, Blade, open it up. Open it up. Well, I'll be a bat. It must be from the Batman. Look, there's a note inside the box. Get out of town, Zuko. I know you are also trying to get the protection money from the company that is pulling up the Carmen building. Stay away. I'm protecting that building from you. Your protection mob. So the Batman. Oh yeah, I'm the boss of this town, see? No one can talk to me like that and get away with it. Come on, boys, we're gonna get to the Kanan building. I'm still Boss Zuko, see? I got you, boss. As the car leaves, they're riding on the tire rack, robbing the boy wonder. The Batman's plan worked. Zuko is so mad he's going to do the job personally. The Kanan building. Okay, I tied up the watchman. Good. Now you stay down here as a guard. Now I'm gonna convince Kanan he should pay up. Bring in the dynamite, boys. As Zuko and his men go up, suddenly from the shadows, the streaking figure of Robin the Boy Wonder. Hey! Sorry, boy, but I'm going up. Now we'll just blow up the top of the building to scare Kanan into paying. And if you don't the next time... Boss, look, over there, someone on the girder. As the shot whistles past, Robin takes a stone from his belt and places on a queer-looking instrument. The slingshot. Shoot him! Like a David fighting Goliath, Robin fights the gangsters. A bullseye! An amazing leap, a sweeping swing, and the young daredevil lands among the murderous gunmen. Why, it's only a kid! Using his knowledge of jiu-jitsu taught by the Batman, the plucky boy puts up a stiff fight against overwhelming odds. Suddenly, Robin slips. With a super effort, this boy wonder twists and manages to catch hold of a low girder, but slipped, eh, kid? Tisk tisk. You're gonna slip some more after I step on your fingers. But as the gangster steps on Robin's fingers, the Wonder Boy twists his body up and around the girder. Say your prayers, buddy. Kicking the gunman off the girder into space. Wait, Robin just killed him. Actually, he killed 2 people, I think. Wait a minute. Let's just see how many people Robin killed. Well, not these guys. This guy he might have killed. Yeah, so at least 2 people. Wise kid, eh? Let's see you get out of this. But swinging through the air, the Batman. Mind if I join the party, Zuko? So sorry to drop in so unexpectedly this way. Boom. He's shooting the gun. What pleasure this gives me, you'll never know. The Batman, I'm getting out of here. A rope suddenly loops around Blade and jerks him off the girder. As the gangster dangles, the Batman produces a small vial. Do you know what's in this vial, Blade? It's acid. The same acid you put on the trapeze of the Flying Graysons. And it's going to eat away the rope unless you sign a confession naming names. I'll confess. Pull me up, pull me up. Blade signs a full confession. It was Zuko that put it up to me. I swear it. You dirty squealer. Snap it, Robin. Rat. The crazed Zuko lunges up Blade, tearing him from the Batman's grip, and... Got it. That's enough, Robin. We've got all of the evidence we need. What evidence? I had the boy bring a camera just in case. He snapped you, pushing off Blade. The film and the convention will be sent to the governor. Boss Zuko, your boss will be in the electric chair. Days later, extra! Zuko guilty of murder. Governor to clean up city politics. Extra. Well, Dick, now that your parents' death has been avenged, are you going back to circus life? No, I think Mother and Dad would like me to go on fighting crime. And as for me, well, I love adventure. Okay, you reckless young squirt. I ought to whale you for jumping those men alone. Why didn't you wait for me? I didn't want to miss any of the fun. Say, I can hardly wait until we go on our next case. I'll bet it be a corker. Well, the corker or the joker. The next one's the joker. Thrills, and more thrills is what the amazing character of the Batman and the sensational find of 1940, Robin, the boy wonder of the comic strips, give you in every issue with their astounding exploits. Watch for next month's thrilling episode. So yeah, that's the end of this comic. Yeah, if you guys want me to read a specific comic, so let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, if you guys want to like, comment, or subscribe, that'd be appreciated. And I'll see you guys later.